So we are coming to the end of at least one aspect of this class, the last probability density function, the F distribution. This was developed by George Snedeker in the early 1900s, and he named it in honor of Sir Ronald Fisher, one of his contemporaries and a true giant in statistical theory and genetics, among other applications of his genius. The F distribution is perhaps the ultimate distribution to demonstrate the principle that certain distributions are limiting distributions to others. We saw this in the case of the normal distribution being a limiting distribution of the student's t as the sample size increased. Embedded within the F distribution are the normal, student's t, and the chi-squared distributions. But we really don't need to know all this to do what we want to do with the F distribution. Our interest with the F distribution is the test of differences in variances. I'm considering replacing a machine in my factory. This is a very expensive machine. This is a major capital investment decision. There are two competing products for me to review, both of which have been tested for speed of production. The test of differences in means shows that I cannot reject the null hypothesis that they are both producing at the same rate. I just learned this test in the unit about hypothesis testing in two samples, and I thought I would try it out. While the speed of the machine is important for me, I am concerned with the variability of the production rate. This matters to me because I need to be able to tell my customers when I will get their orders filled. A large variance in speed of production will result in large variance in completion and thus unhappy customers who get their shipments past due. The question is, do these two machines have a difference in variance in the speed of production? To answer this question, we can use the F distribution. There's any number of examples where we want to compare the variances of two distributions. In our example of the portfolio fund manager in Unit 11, the problem could have been cast as a comparison of the relative risk, read variance, of two competing investment funds. High variance is often seen as a failing of the process, including teaching, or the results of standardized student achievement test scores.